things. Welcome back, everybody. Dave, ABQ, SCNC. Crazy finish to Clemson, Ohio State. Ohio State started out 16-0. Clemson came back and with an interception at the end takes the game. We are back. Road to the show 19. We're going to show you something. How you doing? Real quick, we're going to go to the menu here and... Oh, nope, not that one. So we tried to get traded, and it says you will become eligible for free agency after you accumulate 6 years of major league service time. So 6 years we're going to be with the Orioles unless our agent finds a way to trade us. We are a 64 overall, 65 adjusted, playing as expected. We're going to check out our stats. 395, 0-0 and 0-1. Our best count is 1-1. We were batting 056 on 1 and 2, which is much better than the 038 we were batting. 0 and 2 we are 130, which is I think better than the 110 we were before. We are playing against the New York Yankees, AAA organization, Scranton Westbury Rail Runners, I believe is what they're called. The wife's probably not happy that I'm even playing right now, so probably not today. We're going to be playing Road to the Show here. We hit 2 home runs off of CC, one in the first game, one in our last game last time. Hoping CC does back-to-backs here as we could use another home run. Curtis Elliott, play ball, baby! Time to get it going.
Baseball of the AAA variety.
Ladies and gentlemen,
as the show brings you coverage from the international
Tides against the Scranton Westbury Rail Riders, Rail Runners.
Tides and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. The Rail
First game.
We'll try to wrap up the 3-game series sweep, and we'll have it for
trying to get it going here.
Matthew Clark gets the ball in
Matthew
game
Clark,
4
and 7, 5.09 ERA. We are batting 8th again. Still at first base. We're going to be at first base for a while. Coming up to bat, nobody on. 1 out, top of the second. 1 for 7. I'm sitting a little closer to the TV today. Maybe that'll be the difference. 25 Perez. Yeah, we're playing against the Yankees, AAA organization, Bad Ned, veteran plus. In the difficulty.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, still can't hit.
No balls and a strike. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far.
It looks
They've
really
got
clear
the
today for some
opportunity to
reason.
complete the sweep with a win in this one.
Getting a swing on it to the second baseman, trying to get there in time and not making it. Getting thrown out at second by the second baseman. Looks like he threw us a curveball that we knocked right into the ground to the second baseman. 217 is our batting average, which is much better than the 150 we were at after our 0 for 25 day. Runner on first, 2 outs, top of the 4th.
Into the box now.
We have 5 home runs, 16 RBIs. We had a fantastic box break earlier today, opening up 2 mega boxes of 2019 Topps Chrome Update.
First delivery to him on the way.
Right at the third baseman. Oh, I thought we were going to get a hit there. Right at the third baseman.
No errors and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go.
Hit it right on the screws there, right at
2-1.
whoever's playing third for the Yankees, which is Andujar. Andujar grabbing the... We are coming up. Jacoby Ellsbury at bat. Runner on first and second.
To the top of the order now.
The bat.
Yeah, we're putting the bat on the ball today, just hitting it right at people.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 4.
Nobody out. First and second. We pulled it.
This is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get
so turn around, trying to get back on the bag. Did we make it?
Gets the speedy
Make it.
Ellsbury.
Boom.
Double play.
Barely making it back on the bag for that, but that was awesome.
That's a rally killer.
Catching
right
it
there.
on the run.
They were in great shape with
Turn
two
and
on and nobody
sidearm
out.
throw.
And
Looked
the
like
double
Patrick
play
Mahomes
is
out
the
there.
last thing you want in that situation.
And making it back on the bag. Very nice. We are up 4-1, coming back up to bat. Line out, ground out.
Curtis Elliott as the switch.
Can't believe we made that, Curtis. That was
here.
That was a pretty good turn there. Barely making it back on the bag. 2 outs, difficulty decreased. Yeah, we're bad and horrible.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and
Fouling
deep
the
down the
four-seamer
left
off.
field line. And this will wind up a foul.
Barely foul.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well above the
two-seamer off the glove
that time.
Oh, the sweeping curve almost caught it. We were just early.
With 2 men out.
No, no.
Started to go.
No, he did not go at all on that. You're kidding me.
Says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Oh, I didn't think we went.
1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run.
Where's our replay?
Errors, and no one left. Heart of the order.
We did not go on that.
5 coming up. Tides lead it 4-1.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Coming up, Clint Frazier up at bat.
Now at the plate, Clint Frazier.
Not a good start so far.
Batting line in 2
Sitting in my
so
spot.
far.
Frazier.
I thought so. I thought we held up on that. Looked like it to me.
Looking for
Unless
the
it was a called strike, but I don't think so.
Grounded to first. Elliott fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself.
Reaction fielding going up. We've been doing good fielding. Chance Adams pitching. Still 4-1. Are we going to get another at bat? We are. Coming up, top of the 9th, up 4-1. Chance Adams pitching.
Ready for another chance.
The first
Curtis
baseman,
Elliott.
number
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Elliott.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out
It
of
looked
his
like
system,
Ohio State was going to
especially
kill
now
those guys.
He's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes
They went up
in this
16-0
spot.
right away.
Has to put the ball in play.
First pitch curveball swung on and
Curveball
missed.
way out in
Strike
front.
1. The Rail Riders entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to
Change
sweep
up.
any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark.
Curveball, almost thought about swinging at it.
And a strike to count. And for the opposition,
Yeah, that was a great game. It ended up being a great game. It didn't look like it at first. But they came back from being down 16-0.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get
Chance
swept
Adams
on the road,
traded to
so
KC.
winning this one
Uh-oh.
could be big for building back team morale.
I know they're talking about shipping Andujar for Hader, but whether that's going to come through or not, I don't know.
Good change.
Curveball in the dirt. Swung at it and missed.
And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there.
Any word on who
Also,
they
credit
got
the
in
catcher
return?
for keeping it
25
close
Perez?
and finishing it off with a good throw to first.
Anybody good? Coming up defense, bottom of the 9th. 1 out, runner on first.
So striding in,
Now
Nino
batting,
Gonzalez.
catcher.
He'll look to bounce back
No.
after
Good
striking
batting
out
day
his
for us.
last
We're going
time
to
up.
go 0 for 4, I
On the
think.
belt, the pitch.
Right at us.
Liner toward first.
Throw to second.
To second for
On to
one.
first. Back to the
On
pitcher.
first. Not in
Safe.
time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second
minor
base.
leaguer?
Knowing
Okay.
he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first. Way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
Whoa. Watch out in the dugout.
Play ball.
We win that game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any
Going
point,
0
but to
for
win
4.
games on the road, especially
Couple
in this
solid
ballpark,
hits, a
so
bad
they are
strikeout.
4-1 finish in this evening's
And a
game.
bad call for a
Norfolk
second
jumped
strikeout.
out to an early lead in the first and never looked
Our
back.
final line
Joe
score.
Fleming.
Hopefully we can bounce back, as this was not a good start so far. So I don't know if you caught it, Curtis. We have to be in the majors for 6 years. 6 years of major league service before we can enter free agency. We are now on to Buffalo, who is crushing it, 42-30. Road trip on the bus. So we got Clubhouse and Rivalry. We're going to go Clubhouse. We already started with these two guys. Chu Chang or William Casado. We're going to go William Casado here. Trying to get him up to friendly. We're going to discuss his struggles. Casado isn't feeling good about his recent performance at the plate. Captain is tempting to panic, but keep a cool head and you'll find your footing at the plate. Heart and Soul, hey man, just wanted to check in, make sure you've been holding up okay. Maverick is, that's tough buddy, we're counting on you. And Lightning Rod, it's all in your head, it just takes one hit to start digging out of a slump. I want to say Heart and Soul, but this is Curtis's guy, so we'll see what he wants to do. Casado's not feeling good. We're not feeling good about our recent performance. Heart and Soul it is. Boom. Casado, appreciate your concern and willingness to help him out. We basically said, hey, you can't do worse than we can. And he was like, you're right. Batting fourth. Oh man. Cleanup time. Are we even on any of these lists here? Andujar and Tachman. Andujar batting 359. It was Tachman in second, but Gibson taking the lead here at 333 over 332. MLB The Show, the Buffalo Bisons.
AAA baseball for you now on the
I
show.
don't remember who the Bisons are, the AAA of,
League. Tonight, the first of his
we are the Orioles.
series between the
Scranton
Norfolk
Westbury
Tides
was the
and
Yankees.
Buffalo Bisons.
Maybe
It's
Toronto?
baseball on the Number
You got me.
57 will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Trent.
Hey, you can't always
I passed
judge a
through
pitcher
Buffalo
by the
once.
numbers. I know the ERA is
We had a
into the
bowling
fours
tournament
coming
in
into this
Syracuse
start,
one year.
but he's actually a pretty
So we had to
solid
pass
pitcher.
through
And
Buffalo
every
to get
once
to
in a
Niagara
while, he can
Falls.
throw some decent games
It
in
was
there.
not as
It's not
fancy as
easy
I thought it
having
was.
an ERA under 4 in baseball.
After
He's slightly over that.
seeing
but
they
this
had an
guy's a better
NFL team,
pitcher than
I
that
thought the
ERA
town would be,
indicates.
I don't know, I guess fancier. Wasn't a whole lot to it.
Digging in, Curtis.
We were in and
Elliott
out before I
getting
knew.
to take his first
The
cuts
first
here.
baseman, Curtis Elliott.
Hit the Canada side of Niagara Falls. So we can advance the runner with a ball hit over the infield, advance a runner with a grounder through the infield, or power swing to drive in a run. I say we just power swing it, as the other two are very specific. Veteran plus is what we're batting at. We keep going down here. Just going to try to power swing something.
From the stretch, pulled toward right center field.
Getting a good swing on it. Are they going to catch it?
He's
That
there
is
to
deep
track it
to the
down,
outfield
and that'll end the
and
inning.
not driving
So
in a
no runs
run.
here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left
Almost
aboard.
getting all
So
of
it's
it,
on
but
to
the
bottom of inning number
center
one,
fielder
no
gets
score.
right before the track and makes the catch. We are hitting the ball good.
Now to the plate, Nelson
Barely
Chang.
missing it,
Yes, he'll get
or
his
hitting it
first
right at people.
opportunity in this one.
Nelson.
Yeah, no, we hit the heck out of that thing.
Chang.
Just a little too much under it on that one. One out, runner on
The 1-2
first.
pitch.
Back to the bag, hoping to get two. The flip, the throw, and the dig. Nice dig, Curtis.
And just like that, this side is
One
retired.
hopper.
We've played an inning, still nothing.
There's our new BFF, Casado. Casado with a single. Woo! Pep talk helping, baby. Rowdy Tellez, this is the Toronto Blue Jays, as Rowdy Tellez is with the Blue Jays. I wonder if Vladdy Jr.'s on the AAA team right here. I didn't really check it out.
Digging in the switch hitter.
208.
Elliott.
Number
He flew
25.
out in his last at
Curtis.
bat.
Stuck at 5 home runs, 16
Elliott.
RBIs. Between veteran and veteran plus now.
First pitch on its way. Swung
Fouling
on,
off the
fouled
four-seamer.
to the left.
2 outs. Oh, that one was out of the zone, but we still made contact. 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he
Ooh,
misses
barely
with a
below the
fastball.
knees.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2
Into our worst
fastball.
count
I
ever,
think
1
that
and
pitch
2. We
just
are batting
locked him
like
up a bit.
0-56,
But
1 and
lucky
2.
for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Had to sit
That would
back
be
on
why,
the
'cause we're
changeup,
chasing
and
stuff
he
like
did a good
that.
job to get the bat on that one.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate.
Ooh,
and
getting it
off
to 2 and
speed.
2.
I'm surprised he even offered
0
it
and
that
2. We
way.
are batting better than we are 1 and 2, which is, I don't know.
Here now the 2-2.
Pops it up.
Drury has a play.
Brandon Drury
And that
with the catch.
retires the side. Pretty painless half
Hitting
of
it
the
on
inning,
the-
all told. We'll head now to the
on the
home
end of the
half
bat
inning number
for the
3.
pop-up.
And we are tied 0-0.
I don't see. I see Rowdy. I see Brandon. I don't see Vladdy Jr. or Kevin Biggio. Coming up to bat.
Leading off the inning, Curtis Elliott.
Leading off
And
for
they'll need him to
Walking
get
really
something
slow and
going
dejected here.
Things
Need a
not
big
looking
hit to get
very
us
good
back
so
in the game
far,
here.
But we're still in the middle
Fly
innings.
out
We're
and
down
a pop
by
out.
A couple of runs, and this would be
Down
the
2-0.
right place and the right time to get. Do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sends that one out of
Fouling
play
off
for
the
strike
four-seamer.
1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Pushing it a little further out, trying to make me chase it. Thornton's still in the game.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
2-1.
The 2-1 home. Pulled toward
Oh,
right center
popped it
field.
up again.
Hatton calls for it.
High in the zone.
Looks it into his glove,
Gets
and
it
there's
to
one
short.
gone.
Right
Boy,
field.
he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but
Getting
he
way under
clearly
that
had
thing.
it under control.
Posado grounds out. Getting around. We are coming up with runner on first. 1 out, down by 2 still. 2-0.
Stepping
0
in
for
and
3.
ready for
0 for
another
7
shot.
since we
Curtis
started.
Elliott. He'll swing it
Curtis.
from the left side right
Elliott.
here.
Advanced runner,
This is
advanced
somewhat of
runner
a
within the
cause for
first 3
concern.
pitches.
This guy needs to hit better
Advanced runner with a
left-handed
power swing. We're
against
just going to
right-handed
advance the
pitching.
runner. We're just got to get something going here, guys. Veteran. Creeping on down here to veteran.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And
Pitch
they're
out.
out here, but nothing's going on.
10,800 people
Now
watching me
a
go 0
throw
for 3.
over. Runner's back. Clay stands at first with 1 out.
Looking for something good.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
He's running back. All the way to the deepest part of the field.
Away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to
Man,
first.
another 0 for 4.
Play ball. Stay down. 4-4. Victory rate. Out. 3. Out.
We lost that game 3-0.
Hey, a nice win for them all around. And
Thornton
an
with
even
the
better way
victory
to
on the
start
pitching
things
side.
off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get
Our
on a
final
roll.
line
And
score.
tonight's ends
First,
is a
I feel like we're hitting the
4-0
ball okay, just
shutout
3
win.
runs
Not
on
able
8 hits. No errors. They left
To
12
get
men on
any
base.
hits here.
Minor League Baseball is live and on.
Trying to break our record of 0-25.
Chuck Lewis, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching.
Yeah, I was
this
sitting a
one.
little further back
We need
before,
to
and it
know
looked
here,
like
Danny.
I was like
take a
super
look at
late on
this
these
guy's
things
number.
now.
One of the things that jumps out
Runner
at
on
you
first and
is that
second, one out, top of the
ERA.
first. I'm only a little bit late now instead of really
Stepping
late.
in, Curtis
Batting
Elliott.
fourth.
He was hitless
202.
in the shutout last night.
Curtis Elliott.
Drive in a run. Drive in a run within the first 3 pitches. We're just going to drive in a run. Nothing fancy. First and second, one out. Just trying to drive something somewhere.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball
High and
right
outside
now. Winners
fastball.
of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're
Controller's
getting closer
rumbling.
in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months
Swinging at a
started
Jolly
to get
Green
hot?
Giant
No
fastball.
doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the
Ooh,
game,
inside with
the
the
better you
change.
play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately. You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
To 2
Another one
balls and
down.
2 strikes now.
Been reading the scouting report, knowing I'll chase it, whatever.
This is
Down the line, first hit, 1 for 9, baby.
Gomes is on his way home. And he's safe.
And
at the
scores
plate
a
as they
run.
take
Woo
the
woo!
lead.
Challenge completed, baby.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan.
Inside
Offensively, you're just trying to grind it
fastball,
out. Give your
taking
team a
it the other
chance.
way down
Give
the third
pitcher
base.
a chance to relax a little bit, even the
Getting the
series up
run
locally
in.
and fight it out tomorrow.
RBI.
Stepping
Woo
up to
woo.
the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road
Getting on
than he
base
is
here.
at
This
home.
guy's pretty good on the road. Good thing that's where we are. Hey, Rowdy. I have your autograph on a card.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's blue.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Row, tell us about this
I feel your
lineup
pain,
as they
Dwight.
try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens
our
from
guys.
time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully,
We
it's
are
with the
second
first
in
2
on-base
guys in the
percentage.
batting order.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate,
The second
Estevan
baseman.
Moreno. He'll get to
Estevan.
take his
Thanks to
first
me.
cuts here.
Moreno.
The 1-1.
Oh, right at it, right at Rowdy. He catches it on the fly.
One in to end the inning. So
It's all right,
it's a
we put us
run
up
on
1-0.
3 hits, no errors, and
Taking the
2
lead.
men left on.
Oh, Rowdy coming up to bat here. He's got a really fat face on this.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as they'll
And
have
leading
5,
up
6,
for
and
the
7
Bison,
here to start the home
the
half
first
of the
baseman.
second.
First base to first base.
Number 44.
To first. Elliott has it.
Taking
And
it
he'll step on
ourselves,
first for the
unassisted.
out, 3
Good job.
unassisted.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out.
First baseman Curtis Elliott.
Ball 4, take the base.
Coming up to bat, 210. What?
Digging in, Curtis Elliott.
The first
He came
baseman,
through with an
number
RBI
25.
single.
All
in his
right,
last
advance
at-bat.
runner, drive in a
guys,
run.
Everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly
gonna drive in
attest
a
to
run
this.
here.
Only
He's at
amassing
second
a
base. If
solid
we get a
1
hit,
in your entire career,
we gotta bring
the
him in,
pressure's
right?
off now. Maybe he
First and
gets
second, 1 out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind
And
short.
we did not.
Chang backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Ah.
Play ball. Yeah. He's out.
First pitch swinging. It was inside. We are coming up on defense.
Striding in once again,
Now
Brevik
batting.
Valera. As
The
he'll
second
look to bring
baseman.
home that tying run
Great
from
pitch.
second with a base hit into the outfield.
Valera.
So we got Curtis a family business rookie card for Fernando Tatis today.
Rounder down the first base
Right at the
line.
bag.
Elliott is up with it.
Stepping
and
on it
he'll
for the
step
out.
on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. The Tide's out in front, 1
I
to
can't believe
nothing.
we had a first pack autograph. I thought maybe we would get 2, maybe a Prism card and something else, but not an autograph. That was awesome. Yeah, it's given me good vibes for February 8th. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff out of that one.
Curtis Elliott.
Can't wait for the Topps Chrome in 2 weeks. That'll be good too. Contact, swing to drive in a run. That's what we're going to do. I don't really hit the power button very often, so we're usually just contact swinging anyway.
Keep this a 1-run game.
On the back, pick it up, pick it up.
Oh, he grabs it at second and catches us. Darn it.
Easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2
Thought
bases.
we were going to make it down the line, or at least get it past the second baseman.
Home half of the 5th coming up. Tides lead it 1.
Coming up on defense here, Cornett up at bat.
Into the box now. Chad
Now back,
Cornett.
the
He flew
designated
out
hitter.
in his last at
I
bat.
can't believe they haven't sent us back down to Double A.
Cornett.
I'm kind of half expecting it here, but
Here's the 0-2. Hit hard down the first baseline. And that's
Past
flying
us.
down the line
They
in
want
right
us to
field
tag
toward
here.
the corner. The runner scores.
we were
from
the cutoff
second.
guy, but they threw it really short. Taking that pitcher out of the game
And
as
now
we're
time
now
is
down
called.
2-1. Ooh, 4-1 after a 2-run home run, 3-run home run, puts it 7-1. Jeez. Coming up to bat, 2 outs, 2 on, top of the 7th.
Stepping in,
1 for 3
Curtis
today.
Elliott.
The
2
batter.
outs and 2
The
runners
first
aboard
baseman.
here in the 7th inning.
Curtis Elliott.
Looking to drive one here.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up.
An excuse me swing.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as
Ladies
the
and
inning
gentlemen,
is over.
it's time.
So it's no runs on
Should
2
not have
hits,
swung at
no
that at
errors,
all.
and 2
What is
men
wrong
left
with you?
stranded.
Casada with the walk. Are we going to get another at bat? Probably not. We do get another at bat. Runner on third, down by 5, 2 outs, last out of the day.
So striding forward
The
now,
first
Curtis
baseman, number
Elliott.
25.
Although there are a couple
Curtis
of bases open, and we'll see if
Elliott.
they think about working around him. First offering on its way.
Oh,
And he gets
I'd
a
go
heavy
to
with
lay
the
off
fastball,
one,
strike
and it's
1.
fat. Of course it is. Darn it. Oh, you suck.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And now those that
Curveball.
have stuck it out tonight come to their
59
feet.
feet. Come on, we can do this.
And this ball.
Oh, I thought I put a
swung
good
hit
swing
to
on that.
center field, and this should do it. Pompey has a read on it. Makes the catch.
Straight away
and
center,
that's
though.
the ball game.
Well, the discussion around this game is really
pitch looked
easy.
pretty
It goes
fat.
back to that
I put a good
big
swing on it, but it
6th inning where
was-
they put everything together. They
Yeah, that
really
first one
broke
I was
out
like, oh
there.
yeah, let's
Just
take a
brought it
pitch since
home
it's on
after that.
third.
And this
Yeah,
evening's
wrong
ends
one
at
to
a
take.
7-2
Our
finish.
Thought we hit the
Buffalo wrote it
that last pitch pretty good, but it was just short. So after that single, we go 0 for 4 again. Our stats are up and down as some days we are on it, some days we are not. Yeah, thank you, bub. We were 64-65. We are now back to 64-64. Getting another game against the Bisons
Clutch
here.
hitting has not been a strength for this
Our hitting
team.
with runners in scoring
Their
positions
manager
has
lets
been
them know it.
subpar this season. Let's not be wasting scoring opportunities. And if nobody's on, find a way to get on yourself. So they're going to give us performance gains in clutch hitting, contact, and drag bunting. Which we need all of those. Sean Reed Foley, starting pitcher for the AAA Bison. Went from killing it in Double A to not so much in Triple A. Stephen Clay, our guy, moves up into second place in batting average, 336.
The game's future stars are
spent the day trying to turn one of our bedrooms into like a kid's living room.
Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series.
When we weren't on today, we were doing that, so the house is kind of a mess as we were moving stuff around from one room to another. I'll try to finish it tomorrow. The plan was to try to go to the flea market today, but it was in the 30s. It even snowed for a little bit.
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In this last
So it was way too cold. We're going to save it for another day.
Lots of base runners,
coming on in the first inning, it's already 1-0, one out runner on first.
So now it'll be the four-hole.
A big 1 for 9 with an RBI.
Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
We are almost back at Rookie Plus after making it all the way to Hall of Fame.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses inside 1-0.
Fastball inside.
Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you...
Runner's going, leaving him alone. Strike called, but he is in there.
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good
wanted to give him a chance. He had a good lead. That was bottom of the zone. We wouldn't have done anything with it anyway.
Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball.
Got to be smart and hope for fat pitches or pitches up in the zone.
Wilkerson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Oh, there's no way that was foul. What did we do, slice it?
And
oh, I thought we hit the cream out of that ball. Oh, you're killing me. 2-2 now.
Here now the 2-2. And another
getting a piece of the slider, staying alive.
And he popped him up. Valera into shallow center.
Pop up. Second baseman goes over and makes the catch.
To get to that one. 2 gone now. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one.
I thought we crushed that one that went foul.
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands.
My team's doing great. I'm not doing great. Yeah, my team's doing good.
Striding forward now is the DH.
Coming back up on defense. Runners on the corner. Still up 1-0. Need to get a double play to end this thing here.
90 feet away at third. Towards second.
Getting back on the bag. And he bobbles. And we don't even get one.
He's able to beat the throw to first.
He's got 31 speed and he still outran that ball.
As a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. Out.
2-1 is what we are down now.
You're out.
Coming back up on defense.
Now at the
Miranda.
plate, Carlos Miranda. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only a solid 1 hit.
Oh, getting the Ole on it, trying to make the run to first, and we do. Beating the runner out. Pitcher was late to the bag.
We'll go now to the top of the third. Buffalo's in front of this one, 2-1.
Yeah, that's right. Buffalo has 2. Four to 1. Yeah, we might lose again. We might not. We'll see what happens.
So
back to 200.
Hitter, Curtis
I think we're
Elliott. He flew out in his last at bat.
We're 0 for 5 here. Yeah, 1 to 4.
First pitch of the at bat. Squared
oh, late on the fastball.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2.
Went to check swing, and apparently he went all the way around. Getting it up the middle. That is not going to make it past the shortstop.
Throw just in
We get
time
thrown
to
out.
get him by an eyelash.
Play ball.
Hit it up the middle with nothing on it. Yeah, the Mendoza line. That is correct.
He's out.
We are below it now. 3-run home run. It's always 7-1 with these guys.
Coming to the plate now, Manuel Francisco. He'll
The
try
catcher.
to
2
follow
out,
up
nobody
the
on.
goal in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, 1 to
Yeah, it's
7.
been an explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems...
And we'll
Winning
have
the
to
race
leave it
to the
there
bag
as the
again.
play is made here to end the inning.
Your guys
so they
quick.
pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors. And
Your attention, please.
First and second, they just changed the pitcher.
striding in, Curtis Elliott. Over
Batting
2
198,
here to start
not
the
doing
afternoon.
25.
Good at
Curtis
all. We were like 1 and 10 now, I think,
Elliott.
for today. Back at rookie plus on the difficulty.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to center field. Pompey
To the
has a
center
rebound.
fielder right at him. Nobody
Makes
even
the play,
moved.
And there are 2 gone now.
Runner didn't advance or nothing. Why, man? You could have made it to third.
He's out.
11 to 1. Uh-oh.
3. He's out.
Yeah, 11 to 1. 12 to 1.
3.
Coming back up to bat. 12 to 1. Jeez.
As the
25.
switch hitter will take his
Curtis
cuts left-handed here.
Elliott.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Wow.
As mentioned early in
96
the
miles an hour.
broadcast, This series finale had
Blew it
the
right by me.
potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's
Oh,
looking
just missed it.
rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, "It ain't over till it's over." Well, this one's just about over with the team playing
Fouling that one
as
off.
well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
This is
Down the
line
line.
to
That
left.
is a hit.
Gets down, and he's got himself a base
Bookending
hit.
our hits here. First at bat of the last
I
game,
appreciate
last
the
at bat of this
moxie right
game.
there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Still really late on it and barely making contact. Off the handle.
Stepping into the box, Dwight
Now
Smith
batting,
Jr. He's
left
got a
fielder.
hit in 3 at
I
bats.
say we try to steal. Why not, right?
The 3-1. He's running, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4.
Ball
and
4.
it's
Oh, we
first
would have
and
had that
second
steal
now
too.
with 1 away.
We had a great jump. Darn you, Daly. Why couldn't you throw a strike for us
So
to get
coming
that
to the
steal?
plate, Estevan
Now batting.
Moreno. He got
The
on
second
top of
baseman.
one and was a ground out victim
Estevan.
last time.
I am not going to try to steal third, though.
Pitcher to try and
We
get
would have
the
had that
same
steal at
result.
second.
It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
Yeah,
related
Mr.
to-
Oh, right at him.
And he misses it.
Oh, no, he missed it. I thought he
And
caught
they'll
that.
hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
He made it look like he had it.
Base hit right
Went
there.
right by him, and then he bobbled the
They're
ball.
able to make sure
No.
that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Should've been
Yeah,
home
you
to
have to
run.
play the
Darn.
game right there and respect the infield. And
Posado,
respect
here's
the
our
line
buddy.
drive. I know he
Now
wants to
batting,
get a ribby
right
for his
fielder.
buddy, but that's the way the
Williams.
game's played.
Casado.
The 2-2. Broken bat.
Oh,
as this
broken
ball's hit
bat.
on the ground.
Almost stabbed somebody.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
They get the run there, but
We scored,
this
baby.
late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Let's play ball.
12 to 2. Oh, man. I thought for sure we were going to have that steal.
Back in the 70s, I'll tell you, he was on
Took
the
a lead,
fields at the
had a
end
great
there,
jump.
but he found a way to get
It
it
was
done.
ball
12
4.
to 2, the final score in this ball game.
1
The
for
Buffalo
4.
Bisons
Ball game.
smash
3
the
hours
ball.
Lost the game, Dad?
Yeah, hopefully getting back above 200 there with that hit.
That could be really there.
Oh. Against Gwinnett. The fish, maybe? You got me. It's probably river or something. All right, we're gonna go to the training facility. We need to up our power a little bit, I think, as we're not hitting the ball as hard as we were before. So we're gonna try to up our power here. We were hitting the ball pretty solid. Yeah, it does look like the black bass one. So we haven't done this one yet. It says repeatedly press L1 and R1 until the meter is full. We're going to be bench pressing. The goal is to do the most reps you can before the time runs out. The more reps you do, the more tired you will get, making you harder to complete reps. So we're going to push L1 and R1 repeatedly. There we go. There's one. He's struggling. That's awesome. We're at a bronze. He doesn't want to do it. Come on, get it up, silver, baby. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Boom, 9. Come on, come on. Gold, baby, look at that. Oh, he's struggling. He's struggling. Where's my spotter? Where's my spotter? 11. Can we get 12? 3, 2, 1. Oh, we didn't get it. Pump it up. Getting a gold and a trophy. All right. So we are still playing Gwinnett. We're playing Gwinnett, so let's see if we know anybody. Austin Riley, Camargo, Ochoa. Who does Riley play for? I know this, but I don't. Who does Riley play for? But Riley is Braves? Maybe runs batted in. Aha! Called it, baby. I knew it sounded familiar.
Baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings
the Stripers.
The International League.
They should be the black bass. That would be awesome.
With the first of a 2-game set between the Gwinnett Stripers and the Peter Scadam gets the call for game 1 of the series.
Andy N, welcome, sir. I am like 2 for 12 so far. Not playing very well. Batting .204. Went 0 for 25 when we first got to AAA.
Standing in,
we were crushing it, batting .330 in AA.
First opportunity in this one.
The first baseman.
Davey says hi to Andy N.
Elliott.
Andy N is the Steelers fan of the group. Batting at Rookie Plus. We made it all the way to Hall of Fame and have cruised down to Rookie Plus.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
We hit AAA. I hit a home run in my first at bat. And then went 0 for 25, batting .150, and then we've slowly been creeping up. We're at .204. The change and the curveball are the nemesis. I feel like I'm in Major League looking for hats for my bats.
Oh,
inside slider.
That time. Some mind games being played now.
It's a little backup pitch. Right at the first baseman. He just stuck his glove up for self-defense there. Because that was going right for his head.
And that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our
playing
sport.
Against the Braves.
Gonna make his pitcher work for
Cervelli, didn't he retire? Ochoa with a home run. No. Riley pops up. Camargo pops up. Batting fourth again.
He's out.
We're down 2-0, bottom of the fifth.
Try it again. Curtis Elliott. He leads off in the
Leading
bottom of
off
the fifth
for
as
the
they look to
tie.
break through on the
The
scoreboard
first
for the
baseman,
first time in this one.
Curtis.
Yeah, baseball is a game
Elliott.
of adjustments, and it's time they
202
start
average.
making some. They don't need to change their entire
212 on
approach
base
necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways
They're
to get
almost
the guy
back down to
on the mound
rookie again.
out of his rhythm a bit.
Lifted the other
To
way
the
out
gap.
left center. Geronimo on the
Makes
move.
a diving catch. Come on, I finally hit the ball good and you have to dive to catch it?
Oh,
You can let it drop.
real catch there,
Get out of here with
no
that.
doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground.
Oh, I
You
thought we
know
were going to
his
have a
pitcher
double at
really
least on that.
appreciates an effort like that.
Gives up the body.
Let's play ball.
Killing me.
He's out.
All right, coming up on defense here.
Ready once
Taking
again.
away a hit from
Rafael
us.
Ortega.
The
He's
batter.
hitless in his two
Ortega's
at-bats
almost
so
batting as
far.
bad as we are.
The windup and the 0-1.
Right at us.
Slowly down the first baseline.
Unassisted,
Elliott
baby.
is
Boom.
there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Okay.
Ball four. Take the base.
Ochoa with a 3-run home run takes it to 7-1. We are on a 7-1 kick here. That's what every game has been so far.
Wow.
That's ball four.
Oh, make that 9-1. Coming up to base. Runner on second. Nobody out.
Now at
Bottom
the
of
plate,
the
Curtis
seventh.
Elliott due up for the 4, 5, and
Line
6
out and a
hitters,
fly
we're
out.
hoping that this
Number
is the part of the
25.
lineup that can get something
Curtis.
going.
Back
Yeah,
to 200.
One run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
All right, come on. Let's get something going here. We are at rookie again.
He's set and the pitch. Line
At
to
the
right
second
side.
baseman and right
Well,
to
this will be
him.
gloved out there at second as he didn't have
Playing
home to
Adam
go
ball
for the
today.
out.
Right at him.
Adam ball.
Let's play ball.
What's Adam ball?
I'm hitting it right at him.
Ooh, that's
Three.
fun.
He's out. Three.
That was fun game.
Ball four. Take the base.
Coming back up to base. It's bad here. 9-3. 8th inning. 2 outs. Runners on the corners.
Digging in once
Back to
again,
198.
Curtis
Baseman,
Elliott,
number
and their runners
25.
at the corners now.
Curtis Elliott.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That's out.
And he'll
Four
look at a
seamer just
fastball that
outside.
doesn't miss by a whole lot.
Not as many
It's
people
on
watching me go 0 for 3 today.
Hit sharp.
Ah, the second baseman again.
And the 2-out threat will not
Yes,
come
sir.
to pass as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We played 8 full.
Okay.
The Stripers on top.
Austin Riley coming up to bat.
In now, Austin Riley.
Now batting. Number 27.
Hitting it right at these guys. Just can't get anything going here. When we do, they make a diving play
The
to get us out.
1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Throw it,
Scooped
throw
up
it,
on the
throw it,
backhand.
throw it. Getting the double play. Got it.
In time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit's
We
all
are
they
not
get.
going to get another
5,
bat here.
6, and 7 will lead.
We have to pretty much bat around for us to get another chance here. Nope, 9-4. Tried to do it.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win.
The
and are
Nintendo
hoping
Black
to build
Bass
on
beat
that
us
now.
9-4.
This ball game
Our
ends at
final
a
line
9-4
score. First
final
for the
score.
We're
victorious
on 0
with
for 4 again. Hitting the ball, just can't get anything where somebody's not. Oh. Batting clutch goes down to 41.
This AAA prospect who had
How do you
been
explain your
generating
game
some buzz
falling off the way it
gone
has lately?
cold of late.
Let's see. I don't. I just work to turn it around. Second is I'm just not doing the things I need to do. Third is every player hits a bad streak at some point. Your choice, Curtis. Whatever you want to tell these guys. there's no option to give them the middle finger, so we had to pick one of these. Number 1. I don't. I just work to turn it around. There had been some speculation and you might be close to being called up to the majors. Do you think this will hurl those chances? Or hurt those chances? Oh, hurl's probably a good word too. It's number 1 is, well, it certainly won't help. I'm going to get there, but when exactly is not up to me. I can't speculate on that stuff. I just work to improve. Either second or third. Number 1 just isn't going to help us. Number 3 it is. Boom. I can't speculate on that stuff. I just work.
The public's
Thank you, Curtis.
Little
good luck.
Does, good
yeah,
or bad, will go unnoticed.
Trying to make it to the majors. We're at a 65. I don't know how we moved up, but we did. Who's the first baseman for the Orioles? Is it Chris Davis? No, Davis doesn't play first, does he? I don't remember who first base for the Orioles is. Whoever it is, he ain't going to be there for very long because we're going to be taking over. Gwinnett Stripers. Norfolk Tides.
Baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the
37 and 39. Trying to break another 0 streak here.
Colorado gets the start on the mound.
Culberson playing. First and second. 1 out.
Digging in, Curtis Elliott.
Driving a run, only swinging pitches inside the zone. Ha, we're not doing that one. Driving a run within the first 3 pitches. We're just going to drive in a run. Rookie plus is what we are batting at. Chris Davis. Okay, it is Chris Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get
a
piece of that for
curveball.
strike 1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They
Chris Davis had a horrible start to last year, if I remember right.
One that was just their 2nd win in their last 8 tries.
He was looking like us
Yeah,
playing
Matty,
right now,
they
I
started
think.
yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes
Controller's
start
rumbling all
happening.
over the place
you
here.
never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Just a bit outside. 95 miles an hour on the 4-seamer. I usually try to push up, but it hasn't been working too much lately.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good swing.
Slider just
pitch, and he'll
not
stick
going
around
anywhere.
to see another one.
Top the heck out of that thing. I think if he hits me in the head, I'll have a better chance at getting a hit than what I'm doing right now. Curveball. Throwing the kryptonite at me.
Look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this
Curveball
run?
started in the
Matty,
zone and just
without
dove right
question
out.
right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate.
Ball 4, take
Yeah, but I did get a failed challenge.
Stepping into the box, Nino
Batting
Peniagua.
six.
He'll get to take his
The second
first cuts
baseman.
here.
Nino.
Still looking for our first
Take
hit in
one
the
off
ball.
the backside, get to first base, get that batting average up, or that on-base percentage up. Just do something. Get something going here.
On the ground towards second.
Oh, second baseman bobbles one again.
And the recovery throw will have no chance at second. It's an infield single, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Just not having any luck on defense or offense. 3 runs coming across. Home run. 4-0. We're going to be leading off the next inning. Another home run makes it 5-0. Uh-oh.
Into the box, Curtis Elliott.
Way to
He'll
go.
look to bounce
Well, we
back
are
after
swinging, we're not.
striking
The
out his
first
last
baseman.
time up.
Having
He's
much
got to
luck.
put that
I'm
one
gonna try
behind
to
him,
hit for power this
especially with
time.
runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's
Oh, a
fouled
fat
away.
4-seamer that we are late on again. That seems to be my MO.
The windup
Cannot
and
catch up
the
to these
0-2
four-seamers for
pitch.
some reason.
Hit
Up
out
the
toward
middle. Are we
second.
going to make it? Nope. Slow
Backhanded.
roller.
And
Not
he will
going to
whip
get
this
there in
one over to
time.
first in time for the out.
Waiting for the fat ones, and when they get there, it cannot catch up to them.
Let's play ball. Out.
Is there a level 0?
3.
If so, we might be on our way there.
Out. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Man, I can't believe we got all the way to Hall of Fame. And we were playing good on Hall of Fame, and just once we got to AAA, it just kind of dive bomb from
Ready for
there.
another shot now. Curtis Elliott. He'll start things out in the
Leading off
6th
for the
for a
tie.
lineup
Difficulty
that really
decreased
hasn't
all the way
found
back to
its
rookie.
groove in this
Curtis.
one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either.
Pop up.
We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Play ball.
So I have the difficulty on dynamic. Every time you come up to a bat, it changes whether it goes up or down. We started on rookie and got it all the way to Hall of Fame. And like I said, we were playing good on Hall of Fame, and just
Francisco Cervelli, and he's got runners at the
ever since
corners
that
here with only
first
one
home run in
go.
AAA, we went over
Cervelli.
25, and it just has not been good ever since. I don't know what the difference is,
The
but
1-1.
something's going on.
Line drive
Through
base
the
hit.
shortstop.
And the runner scores from third as they
This is
extend
probably why the
their
Orioles are in
lead.
the bottom half of the league.
Boy, he had to be sitting
So
on
the
a
plan
fastball
for last
below
year
right there because he pulls this one and
was to
gets
do
the
a
barrel
four-teamer
to it
every
to
day.
drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you could tell he was
And,
sitting all
it was
over
going
it.
to
You
be
don't get
the-
to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice
The
piece of
Orioles,
Let's play ball.
the Tigers, whoever we're playing against them, and then the Dodgers and the Yankees. And the Yankees started out so bad last year that I gave up doing the four-teamers.
Next will be the cleanup
And
hitter,
once I did that, they
Curtis
started
Elliott.
playing,
No
like,
hits in 3 tries
bang out
so
baseball.
Far. He
Curtis.
struck out once.
So
Elliott.
it's kind of the same plan this year. I'm going to include the Yankees and whoever's playing against the Orioles, Marlins,
stretch.
and Tigers.
No balls.
Four-seamer just late.
That's what makes
Hitting it
pitching
foul.
so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up
man,
that
just
2-out
cannot
base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up,
catch
and
those
this
fat
is where you have to
four-seamers
really
that we were
refocus
crushing
on
the
that
first
mound,
half
stay
of the
out a
season.
potential big inning.
Right down the middle, 90 miles an hour. That thing should have been out of here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a ground
And then we
ball
top
to third.
the ball high and outside.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now.
Need a big rally to try to get another at bat here. And nope. Bottom of the 9th. Are we going to make it up? Wilkerson out. Gomez out. Delgado out. We do not get another at bat.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around
Almost.
here.
I went 0 for
They
4.
earn
I'm going to try to not end this on an 0
final.
for, so we're going to play one more game.
One more game.
We may be here for a while if I'm going to try to not end this on an 0 for.
Game.
Call-up track. We were AAA, AA, Bowie Bay Sox. We are now the AAA Tides, trying to make it to the Orioles. We can't do any worse than some of the Orioles. The Durham Bulls. Are they still the White Sox, or are they a different team now? Matt Duffy, Jesus Aguilar, Ji-Man Choi. Are they the Mariners now? I thought they were the White Sox. They're the Rays now? Okay. Oh, that's right. G-Mon's with the Rays.
Minor League Baseball is
Wow.
live and on the
Ladies
air
and
on the
gentlemen,
show. Tonight, the
your
first of this
Durham
quick 2-game series. Trevor Richards, the right-hander
Trevor
from
Richards on the
Illinois,
mound.
will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an
Coming
ERA.
up to bat, 190.
Set to get his
That's
evening at the
horrible.
plate
Leading
started.
all the way to
Curtis
almost
Elliott.
beginner.
And
The
it's
first
been a
baseman.
real struggle for
Curtis
him with the bat so far this
Elliott.
year. Looking to get things turned around in a
Changeup
hurry.
just
Here's a
outside.
changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
Every time I think we're going to turn the corner and start ripping the ball, and we just go 0 for 4 again. Just, oh, that thing was fat again.
Richards is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place.
Just cannot
The
catch up with
1-1.
us.
Oh,
Getting in front of one this time. That's gone.
deep. That is a move.
Getting the Carlton fist going, waving it fair.
Home run.
Woo! Not ended on an 0 for 4 this time.
What the?
Hitting a home run, number
A
6,
solo shot
387
down the line in
feet.
right. Sixth home
Exit
run on the
velocity,
season for him.
102.6.
As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I did get a home run.
Good job.
Thank you, bub.
Hey, that's one
He
of the
was
toughest
waving
parts
it
about
fair.
standing
Yeah,
out there
crushed
on the
it.
bump, giving up a long
Had to get us
home
all the
run
way
or
down to
giving up a
beginner
bomb
5.
anytime as a pitcher,
But
you
hooking
just
it
have
right
to
around the
regroup
foul
and
pole
get
with some
back.
backspin like we were playing everybody's golf.
He's out.
Kurt Queen.
Now in the box, Kurt Queen. He'll
The
look
right
to bounce
fielder,
back
number
after
15.
striking out his last
Kurt.
time up.
Queen.
So I started the motocross game today just to get through the tutorial. I'm going to check golf tomorrow. There's no
0-1
tournament
pitch.
tomorrow in golf. We're going to play some motocross probably.
Swing line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Oh, they want me to cover second.
He's
Get on
around
second. Get on
first
second.
and
Get on
number
second.
2.
You are not running faster than me.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
There has
And
not
this
been a
might be the
tournament. I don't know if they
kind of
just
AB that gets him out of
stopped
the
it because
slump.
of
Smart
Christmas
hitting
and the
here,
holiday or
just
what's
going
going
with
on,
the
but
pitch, using the whole field instead of
coming up to bat, still below 200. Crushed a
Trying to
home run
pick
in the
things
first
up
at bat.
where he left
Leading
off,
off for
Curtis
Norfolk,
Elliott. He'll go to
the
work
first
trying to
baseman.
do something about
Curtis
breaking this 1-1
Elliott.
tie.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
6 home
so
runs.
I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle.
Oh,
of
the
plate.
changeup way in front.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
At least it was in the strike zone.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Those curveballs that start in the strike zone and then dive right out, those are what get me.
A ball and 2 strikes
Another
now.
changeup, jeez. Have you not seen me? I miss fastballs right down the middle. Why are you throwing me changeups, man?
Popped him up.
Oh, I thought we crushed it, but it just popped it up.
Moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Let's play ball. Three. That's ball.
All right, pop up to the first baseman on that one. Coming up on defense here, bottom of the 4th.
At the plate,
Mike Horton.
Mike Horton. He'll try
The
to
catcher,
follow
number
up the double
13.
in
And
his
his
last
fish sticks.
at-bat with
Mike
another big hit right here.
Horton.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Dive, dive, dive. Oh, no, didn't get it.
Right side, fair ball down the line.
Trying not to swing at high cheese, trying to wait for stuff that's fat.
Goes into second safely
But
as
just
they
can't
jump
catch up with
ahead
it.
With a run scoring on the play.
End up having to swing at bad stuff today.
So much of this
just to
game
keep
is
the bats alive.
situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick
I
your
tried to dive for that ball, but it didn't want to do it. 2-1. Caught stealing third. Wow. Coming up to bat.
So digging in now, Curtis Elliott. And guys, 7th
Leading
inning
off for
already. Hey,
Norfolk,
I'm not complaining,
the
but
first
this one's
baseman.
been
Yeah, I thought
flying.
if I was
Curtis.
laid off some of the
I'll agree
pitches,
with that, Matt. That's what
we
you
would-
get when
it
both
would equal
starting
some
pitchers
hits,
have it working. Neither of them have
we've been hitting it
nibbling
pretty
around
hard.
the
It's just
strike
been
zone
right at
all,
people.
and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done
I'm
just
still
that.
not
Yeah, and
hitting
it's
those fat
resulted in
ones.
a game
So
that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Catching the black. No.
And now a check swing.
Finally getting a call of no swing.
No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base.
High cheese. Almost got us that time again, Curtis.
Here comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses.
Woo, barely outside. Putting it 2 and 2.
Backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fast.
I don't know how I laid off that, but I did not even try to hit the button on that one.
Just
oh, barely catching a piece of the changeup.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers
going further back. Is it over his head? It's off the wall, baby.
No chance to make the play. It's
We're going to stop at second.
And he'll get in.
Not going to chance trying to get to third.
Hit
it all the way to the wall.
Wow, when I heard
putting a charge in that one.
Bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just
halfway up the
didn't
wall.
have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle.
Finally hitting one
tying run on second, and now
that we're supposed to.
Are officially getting interesting.
That Reggie swing, putting it in the gap.
In, Dwight Smith Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh, they're throwing back. They're throwing back. Make it back.
Runner at second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
I didn't even take a lead, man. I ain't going nowhere. Have you not seen me base run? Throwing over again.
Throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Base run.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the throw to first is in time.
Throw to first advances us to third, though. Trying to tie the game.
Ready now, Estevan Moreno.
Now
2 strikeouts. Looking like us up there. 2 strikeouts over 2.
Run just 90 feet away at third.
Take another step here.
And he
strikes out to end the inning.
Third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third
that wasn't
tonight,
an inning.
And it seems
our BFF coming up to bat here. Come on, man, do us right.
It's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an
he gave you a pep talk and everything.
Just as good as a regular.
And he drops the bunt. Run. Dive over him.
Baseball right now.
Ooh, that was a good dive, though. Yeah, why would you bunt with 2 outs in that situation? You are not that fast. Matt Duffy coming up to bat here.
Digging in now, Matt Duffy. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Matt Duffy.
2-1 still. 2 outs, nobody on.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Right at us.
Gonna
step on first and with the
and he'll step on the bag himself.
Step on the bag. Curtis, we are fielding a lot better. Remember before we were taking them off the chest all the time?
The Bulls lead it.
That could be why we're not batting so good. We're not hurting in our chest. Oh, just missing that. We're going to come up in the top half of the inning. Ji-Man Choi coming up to bat with a runner on first here.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
We just keep missing him. It's like the 4th or 5th time they've ended the inning before we could come up to bat. Come on, make it with the stretch and the catch. Good job.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that. That's
Ji-Man got to lay out those jelly donuts, make it down the line a little faster.
Most of the time,
202, above 200 again. Home run, double, 2 for 3, and an RBI. It was us, but it was an RBI. Our defense is so good, yeah.
So far for them, they just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1.
Down the line, but they're playing us on the line. Run.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man.
They never play us down the line, and they had us on the line that time right at the third baseman.
And that
He was
a
right
no
on it.
doubles
Didn't even have to
defense in action
move.
right there, and it
They
paid
never
off
play
big
us
time.
there.
That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual.
Wow, okay. Losing the game 2-1.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure
2 for 4 is much better than the 0 for 4s we have been doing.
Keep this up.
Close one tonight, 2-1.
That's where we're going to end it.
The Bulls took the lead in the
Appreciate
fourth
you
and
guys.
held on until the end.
Andy N.
Trevor Richards gets
Curtis
the win on
Elliott,
the
you guys
mound,
are
his
awesome.
first
Thank
of
you
the
for being
year.
here.
Joe Fleming is settled with
At least
the
we were
loss
glad we were
after
able to get a
giving
home
up
run
only
for you
one
guys.
earned. Austin Pruitt
He
gets
pulled
a
the whole
4-out
Carlton
save,
fist,
his
waving
first
it
of the
fair and
year.
everything. It was
So
awesome.
that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and
2
our
for
entire
4 home
crew.
run
I'm Matt
and a
Vasgersian.
double.
Here now
This
is
has
our
been a
final line
presentation
score.
of MLB
First,
The
for
Show.
the
For
victorious
more, don't
Bulls,
forget to check
2
out the
runs,
Show
7 hits.
Nation.
You got it, brother. Good luck to your
They
teams
left 10
tomorrow.
men on
Hopefully
base.
the Steelers can pull one off and
Time
the
of
Titans
ball
will
game,
lose.
2 hours and 40 minutes.
I think that's the chance you guys have, Andy,
Thank
into
you
making
for
the
joining us here
playoffs
tonight.
there. And Curtis, I think your Bears are out of it, right? Hopefully, brother, hopefully. The Ravens are not playing most of their starters, so I think you guys have a really good shot of winning that game. I do have you guys picked in my pool, but then I pick you guys every week. Oh, yeah. I don't know what these guys need to do, Curtis, but they need to figure something out, because that defense is in its prime right now. It'd be a waste to have them have the great defense and not be able to do anything with it. So hopefully they'll figure something out, Curtis. Andy N, good luck to your guys. I know we're going to be watching the game, as my wife is probably prepared to cry either with the win or with the loss. So yeah, we got our terrible towel ready. I got the foam head with the steel beam on it. This she'll be wearing as well. So we'll see you guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. We will catch you guys later. You have a great night. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.